Well, hello there everyone. Hopefully you're doing outstanding. Today is Tuesday, June the 28th, year 2022. Hopefully you're doing outstanding. This is Mazske Finance coming to you from somewhere in the world. And if you know where I'm at, do not say so. Do not put it in a comment below if you know where I'm at. But here's a question. Am I in Dubai? Because I hear a lot of people now think this country, this city I'm in, is kind of like Dubai in a way. People have been to Dubai, so it's very familiar here. But anyway, am I in Dubai? Possibly. And I'll share it with you sometime later this week where I am. And I'm staying in a Hilton resort. Hilton resorts are everywhere. And I gotta say, this Hilton resort is probably the nicest one I have been in. And I've been, not too many, but I was on the one in Marco Island earlier this year. So that was in South Florida. So anyway, excuse these ropes here. There are window cleaners that are working on this building, cleaning all these windows. I'm in a tall building. It's 27 floors high, maybe. I forget. I've explored the building a little bit. We walked over to the pool. We found the pool. Walked around there. That's outside. It's on some floor level. I don't know. It's a different side of the building than right now. But let me show you a view. I'll fall off this thing. Back that way. We'll scroll around a little bit. Excuse those ropes. You got the water down there. Let's try to see it. Okay. All right. So anyway, the question lies: how is Mazske here? Mazske's not rich. Mazske's not rich at all. Mazske's not wealthy. Mazske hopes to be, but what Mazske's doing is he is travel hacking. Okay. He uses credit cards. One reason he is able to use credit cards like he is because he has rental property. When you have rental property, I accumulated points during the virus, the shutdown, because I renovated a triplex I had, and I self-managed it. I was the general contractor, even though I don't know what I'm doing. And I bought all the materials. I bought them at Lowe's because I get a 10% military discount. But I accumulated a lot of points on credit cards because I would max out one credit card and then get a different credit card and max it out, and so on and so on, for a couple different credit cards. And then meanwhile, I use credit cards for almost every single thing I can do just to get points, okay? So my trip that I am on with the missus, we received 2 round-trip airplane tickets, completely paid for. We are staying 2 nights in this Hilton resort, completely paid for. I'm getting too much gray in my hair. I'm everywhere. Getting too old. We had a fantastic breakfast this morning. And it was, omelets made to order. They had a juice bar. They had pastries. They had fruit. They had all kinds of stuff. Formal restaurant, formal in a way. And one difference I noticed, like, by being outside, I won't say anything else, but I did live in this country for a while as a young guy. And as a young man, say 20-ish, you might figure out from my hints that maybe I lived here before when I was a young guy, and I've said it before in some video where I was at. But as a young man, this country impressed me because it's the formality here, let's say, combined with the down-to-earth way they live. It's a big city. It's a lot of tall buildings, and I'm just showing you a little snippet of it from my viewpoint. That's a tall building behind me, right? Let's see, that one right back, can't point. That tall spirally one there, you can see that a little better. It's a cool building. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a cool building. So, but when I flew in we didn't get into after dark. When I flew in, it was raining. I haven't been here in 6 years. The lines aren't very bright on the street, so it was an interesting drive to get here. My phone brought me here. So, but again, back to credit card points. In this hotel, this resort, I'm reading a book, Family Fortunes. I was reading it last night, and the guy wrote in that chapter there, remember, this is him saying this, not me, even though I'm saying it, is he thinks that every young person, be it they graduate high school, graduate college, 18 years old, 22 years old, that they leave where they're at, go somewhere else to experience a different culture. That's if you're in the United States, say you're living in the Shenandoah Valley, get out, go somewhere else, go to Idaho, go to Texas, go to California, go to Oregon, go to Florida, go somewhere else, experience a different culture, experience a different life. But if you got the audacity, the nerve, let's say you're bold, I'm not telling you to do this, but I did it when I was younger because I joined the Navy and did this. Get out of the United States. Go to a different country. And don't just, I mean, you can do it. You can drive down to Mexico from, say, Texas. Or you can hop on an airplane and go to Mexico. It's close. Or go to Canada. But try to go farther away because the culture is different. And it will help you better appreciate a couple things. One, people are people. No matter where you go, no matter what color you are, no matter if you're male, female, white, black, yellow, red, purple, doesn't matter. People are people. All right, you got to get out in the world to see that. The other thing, if you get to another place, what you'll pick up on, if you're a finance type person, an investor, is that it gives you a different perspective, and you come to realize that Americans, and I'm American, as a whole, are lazy, don't want to work, want handouts from the government, do whatever they think they can do. But you go to a different country, they appreciate a job. They appreciate getting a paycheck. If you give them a tip, they appreciate the tip. An American be like, you only gave me $5, give me more. You know, they appreciate every dollar you give. 50 cents, give them 50 cents a dollar, they appreciate it. You're good people. All right, they're quality people. I'm not saying there's not quality people in the United States, there are. But Americans are getting dumbed down. They're getting lazy. Make sure I'm some Spider-Man worker climb over the ledge here, and so on and so on. So if you're watching this, odds are you're an American. I'm not trying to offend you. You're watching this, you're an outlier. You're interested in financial stuff. You're one of the adventurers in the world. But if you start utilizing credit cards, no matter who you are, I forgot to check Credit Karma this morning. I checked it last night. I applied for a new credit card right before a day, or maybe last Friday. Today's what, Tuesday? Before I left Florida and got approved. And there are folks like Millennial Mike. You think it's going to ding your credit score. All right. My credit score as of yesterday morning was still 804. It hadn't been dinged yet. I'm curious, will it drop to 790 or something for the credit card? But I won't guarantee it. But my guess is that once I start using the credit card and keep all my credit cards, I pay them off every month. I'm guessing my credit score will go above 804. All right. Even if it stayed at 795 for 6 months, I can still get the best rate on a mortgage. If my credit score was 720 by me getting this credit card, sure, it might drop to 710, but then it's going to go to 730 or 740. It's going to get, because now I have access to more credit, but I'm not using it, so my credit score will go up, which means I can get more points. The credit card I got will give me 5 free nights in a Marriott. There's a Marriott hotel around here somewhere. I passed it last night in the dark, so maybe I'll stay there on some future trip. So, but credit card points can change your life. Smart credit card use. Pay the bill off every month. Don't pay interest. It literally can change your life. As I started explaining it, free airplane tickets, 2 free nights in this hotel, another night in a Hampton Inn, 4 nights in an Airbnb in a different part of this country that I'm in. Because as much as I like the luxurious of this hotel, I want to get out into a house in a community, because then I can experience the culture more so. All right, but even last night, they gave us a free drink coupon. We went down to the bar. There's a casino in this building too. I didn't go to it last night. I don't gamble, so I probably won't go in there at all. But we each got a pina colada. Why not? It was a luxurious one. You know, it was fancy. It had, what was it? The star sticks were from a plant. Pineapple, maybe, first little star sticks. So, what can I say? Millennial Mike, since I mentioned you got out from your hometown and you've moved to the West Coast. Bravo to you, buddy. You're a stud, as you say, because you did that, which opened you up to a new avenue. When I was 19, I joined the Navy. I flew to Great Lakes, Illinois. I flew to Colorado. I came outside the United States for 6 years. I got a different perspective on life. It helped me out. Helped make me into who I am today. I encourage all of you, get out into the world. See the world and you'll realize, and I use this in a kind way, ignorance is what's driving a lot of the problems in the United States right now. It's just ignorance. We're arguing over, am I too left or am I too right? Am I too progressive? I'm too liberal. That might be the same thing. Conservative or liberal. I don't follow this stuff too much. I just see the destruction around the country. I see the shootings. I see this and that. Why are we doing that to ourselves? Get out into the world. See the world. If you use credit cards wisely, you can do that at minimal cost. Okay? Tomorrow morning, we leave tomorrow from this hotel. I may make a video from poolside. I'll show you. It's a different side of the building, I think. Yeah, we see a different view. I think I'll be around on that side, that way. Tomorrow, around the corner of the building, facing a different way, I think. So, we'll see. Hopefully I can get this video uploaded okay on the Wi-Fi in here. Y'all take care, stay safe, keep loving life. Mazske is signing out.